Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this new Demigod shooting post score build in NBA 2K23. Now, about a month ago, I did drop you guys another shooting post score, but this build could only shoot mid ranges. This build will be able to shoot mid ranges and 3-pointers. People have been requesting that I drop a post score like a do it all type post score that can play defense. Obviously post score and shoot threes and mid ranges. Today I got you guys with that. It's a pretty solid build. I was to tell you guys before we do get into this, I actually have dropped like 4 other post scores, maybe like 3 of them. If you guys want to go check them out, they are on my channel. Like I said, I've dropped like 3 other post score builds before. So this build is going to be 7 foot, so you can either make it power forward or center. I'm recommending power forward because we did have to sacrifice a little bit on the defense so this build can shoot threes. So go power forward. If you want to go center, you could, and then this other stuff doesn't matter, personal preference. All right, moving on to the height. Like I said, we are going 7 foot with this build. I think that's just the best ideal height for this type of build, in my opinion. You could also go 6'11", 7'1". I think 7 foot is perfect. And the weight, I'm going 220 pounds. And the wingspan, now in my opinion, I think for you to be a consistent 3-point shooter, you need at least like an 81.3 so you get the gold catch and shoot, which at 7 foot, your wingspan has to be 7'8" so you can get that 81.3 ball. So that is what I'm gonna recommend you guys do for the body settings. And then body shape doesn't matter, I'm just gonna pick build. All right, moving on to the attributes for the shooting post score build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. So the close shot, I am putting this all the way up to an 85. This is pretty nice. You're getting gold fearless finisher, gold fast twitch, gold masher. You're not really focused on paint mashing with this type of build to shooting post score. You're not just going to be paint mashing the whole time. You're going to be shooting threes and stuff like that. So I think an 85 close shot is definitely more than enough. Now driving layup. Now you do get the best layup package for the centers at 70 driving layup, dominant big man layup, but I want 71 layup for the extra badge point. Now driving dunk. Now I think it's important in my opinion to have at least an 80 driving dunk so you get silver, the most takeoff, and the best dunk in the game. Quick drops off 1. I see some people on their post scores, they don't even upgrade driving dunk. I think it's important to at least have quick drops so you don't get like a slow dunk going to the rim. And standing dunk, I'm putting this all the way to a 90, so we do get gold rise up and elite big man contact dunks, which is pretty nice. And post control, put this to an 87. Obviously you are a post scorer. 87 does give you all your post scoring badges on Hall of Fame, as you guys see. Of course you do want this, so make sure you guys do that for finishing. All right, moving on to shooting. Mid-range shot is going all the way up to an 81. As you guys know, this does unlock Hall of Fame mini magician, Hall of Fame space creator. If you want to shoot them post fadeaways, post hop shots, mini magician, space creator are going to be some really good badges, and the fadeaways and stuff like that. Now like I said, here's what differs from my other post score builds. None of the other post score builds could shoot threes. This one actually can. This build is going to have an 81.3. As you guys see, an 81.3 that does unlock gold catch and shoot. I'm telling you, when you have this badge, you can actually shoot pretty consistently from the 3-point line. If you want to go 82 for an extra badge point and silver deadeye, you definitely could. I'm just going to go 81 for that gold catch and shoot. And then the free throw, I'm putting this all the way up to a 75. If you want to use this build in the record of the Pro-Am, that's pretty much all you need. That's way more than enough. You can cash out easily with that. All right, moving on to playmaking. Pass accuracy is going all the way up to a 76, just so we can get that gold break starter and the LeBron James pass style. Pretty much all you need. That's all we're doing for playmaking. All right, moving on to defense. Now, as you guys should know, for interior defense, NBA 2K2 to test this out, they said there's not much of a difference from an 85 interior to a 99, so you might as well just go 85. But with the 7 foot, if you go 86, you get another badge point, so I figure I might as well just go 86. And then perimeter defense and steal, you're a center build, power forward. You don't really need to worry about these in my opinion. Now the block. Now since we do have crazy insane finishing and shooting stats with this build, we did have to sacrifice somewhere, and defense is the place we sacrificed. It's still not going to be bad though. We are going to be having an 87 block. As you guys know, an 87 block does unlock silver anchor. I think you should be fine with that. You're still a 7-footer with really good interior defense and silver anchor. And the rebounding, I am going 85, 85 for both. 85 is another badge point, as you guys see. And then we're going 85 defensive. As you guys see, it's extra badge points. Plus you get silver rebound chaser and gold box out beast. That is why I recommend you make this build at power forward, because we don't have any gold anchor, no gold rebound chaser or nothing like that. In order to make like a shooting post score with good finishing and shooting, you do have to sacrifice. Just keep that in mind. But silver anchor, silver rebound chaser is still pretty good. Keep in mind you're a 7-footer, so that's definitely more than enough. And you still do have gold box out beast. You're a 7-footer. If you get the box out, you get the rebound every time. All right, moving on to physicals. We are going all the way up to a 75 speed. Acceleration, put this to a 70. We're going 76 strength. That is going to be an 80 with gym rat. Plus you do get silver brick wall. Might as well. Your post score, you definitely want to have strength on this build. Now vertical, we do have a 90 90 staying dunks, so we do need a 75 vertical for those elite big man contact dunks. Actually, thinking about it, I messed up one thing. I only went 80 offensive rebound. I wanted to go 85. I was messing around with it. I kind of got mixed up. We only went 80 offensive, which is definitely still not bad. Then I went 77 XL, 90 stamina, and then we went over to finishing and I went 88 post control. That finishes the build off. 88 post control is another finishing badge. Yeah, so this is the build right here. My bad about that. As you guys see, 25 finishing, 20 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 23 defensive for the shooting post score build. As you guys see, really solid build, really good finishing stats, all the Hall of Fame post scoring badges, elite big man contact dunks. This build can also shoot threes and mid ranges at a very high level, high pass accuracy, and pretty good defense. As you guys see, it's not the best, but it's definitely above average. These do have a lot of good silver badges like anchor, rebound chaser, and stuff like that. Now I'm going to show you guys the best takeovers. Now we actually do get sharpshooter on this build, which actually is pretty nice. We get rim, glass, and of course post score. Now we are pretty much a post score. That is our main thing, so I am going to recommend you throw on a post take. I'm going to throw on post shot daggers. As you guys see, gives a large boost to post hooks, fades, up and under, shimmies, and hop shots. This is like a shot creating post score, so I'm going to recommend this. You can also throw on like advanced post moves if you wanted to. And then I figure since we got the sharp take, you might as well just throw it on. It's going to help you shoot a lot better. This pair with post take is going to be pretty OP. I'm going to throw on spot up precision. If you want to go rim take or glass to help you out on defense, you definitely could. Or double post. It's up to you. I think I'm going to go post and sharp. I think that's probably going to be the best combination for most people. And as you guys can see, man, this build is similar to Derek Coleman, Kristaps Porzingis, and Jaren Jackson Jr. This build is actually called a two-way 3-level score. Pretty cool build name right there. Now I'm going to show you guys my personal recommendations for the badges on this build. Let's get this to 99 overall real quick. Alright, moving on to finishing. You definitely want to get, let's see, I'm going to get limitless takeoff for our quick drops. If you want to get drop stepper, you definitely could, or post spin. I'm going to get drop stepper personally. Then I'm going to get, let's see, I'm going to get gold fearless. How many is that? That's 10 badges right there. Actually, that's 11, I think. So I'm going to get that to gold for now, just so we can get to those tier 3s. Now, out of all these, you definitely do want to core fast twitch, in my opinion. I also would get rise up because we do have elite big man contact dunks on this build. If you want to get mastery, you definitely could. I'm gonna recommend it. You are a 7-foot center. I think that's actually gonna be pretty good with this build. And I'm gonna get the Hall of Fame drop stepper. If you even wanted a double core finishing, so you get like some back down punisher, post spin, or something like that, you definitely could. Or pro touch. In my opinion, I don't think you really need to add anything to finishing. I think that's pretty good right there. Like I said, if you don't care about drop stepper, you could also throw on dream shake, post spin. It's up to you. That's what I'm gonna recommend personally, though. All right, moving on to shooting. Definitely want to get mini magician. That is the whole point of going 81 mid range. If you're gonna be playing like this and shooting a lot of post hop shots, post fadeaways, you definitely want to utilize the Hall of Fame space creator. It actually is a pretty good badge. And I'm gonna get silver amped just so we can get to those tier 3s. Now we did go 81-3 for a reason. You definitely want to get the gold catch and shoot. And then you don't really need any of these other tier 3s, so I'm gonna sacrifice those. Definitely want to get Claymore. That definitely will help you out when you spot up in the corner. I think I'm gonna get Green Machine on gold. Actually, I'm gonna get that silver, and I think I'm gonna get gold amped. Amped will be good if you ever get tired. You'll be able to hit the shot no problem. You can also go, actually thinking about it, you're a post scorer. I think I probably would rather have the gold Green Machine. I don't think you really need gold amped. If you want to, then you could add one extra badge onto shooting so you get the gold amped. If, like I said, if you don't care about space creator, you could throw on silver blinders. That's also a good alternative. Like I said, if you want Hall of Fame space creator, just roll out like that. And then if you want to add one extra badge for gold amped, definitely could. All right, moving on to playmaking. Definitely do want to core gold break starter. I'm gonna get bailout, and then we do have silver quick first step with the 87 pulse control. So if you want to get silver quick first step, you definitely could. I'm gonna sacrifice it though. I don't think you really need it on this type of build. I'm gonna get gold vice grip, and I'm just gonna get clamp breaker. Like I said, if you want the quick first step, you do get on silver. Definitely could throw that on. All right, moving on to defense, 23 defensive badges. You definitely want to get gold box out, and I'm going to get silver chase down. Actually, I'm going to get that gold just so we can access those tier 3s. Now, you either want to core silver anchor or silver rebound chaser. I'm going to core silver anchor. Definitely want rebound chaser. And then I don't think you really need pogo stick or a brick wall. So let's see. I'm going to get Hall of Fame workhorse. If you want to throw on post lockdown, you definitely could. Add one extra badge so you can get on silver. I don't think you really need that either, in my opinion. So I will come back down and get interceptor, glove, and challenger. I think that's pretty good right there. Like I said, if you want the post lockdown, add one extra badge and you get it on silver. If you're fine with it on bronze, you definitely could. I don't think you really need it though. You already have silver anchor and pretty good tier. So that's what I'm going to recommend for defense. But that is pretty much the end of the video, man. That is this new shot creating post score that can also shoot threes in NBA 2K23. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below, man. If you guys have any other builds you guys would like me to make, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll shout you out right when the video starts. I really do appreciate all the support recently, man. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.